Yeah, we back with another one. Miss Toya, Chrissy, Angel.
This is Wednesday night, and our vibes are high. This is ladies' night, oh what a night, oh what a night. Oh, this is Chick Chat night, we're gonna vibe all night. Oh, this is Chick Chat night, oh what a night, oh what a night. Chick Chat night, Chick Chat night, Chick Chat night.
So what y'all thought? We were over with? Nah, we back. Like we never left.
Okay, so ladies, if you're rocking with us, go on and put your hands up and let me see y'all. And fellas, don't forget to tell a friend. The chicks are back. Woo!
And happy Wednesday.
Hump day.
Yes, it is.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. I am your girl, Miss Toya.
Y'all already know this is your girl, Chrissy.
Oh, yeah, hey.
It's your girl Angel, baby.
Come on, just relax. We got you. It's all good.
They ain't kicked in yet.
And everybody,
Give me a few minutes, I'll catch on.
the gentleman we have with us tonight is Mr. Juan Marco. We are going to get into him and why he is joining the chicks tonight. But before we do, ladies, tell me, please, how has your week been going so far?
Mine's been good. A little busy, you know. My baby, her cap came off her tooth, so I had to, you know, be in mommy duty and work at the same time. So that'd be a little hectic. But other than that, I'm good. Everything's good.
That's great.
We here. I'm excited.
That's it. We here. It's been a blessed long week. Very long. Yes, that's it. Blessed and long.
Some people y'all phone holders.
Oh, yes.
You got a little razzle dazzle on her. Got
Complimentary
Yes.
of Miss Angel. She did make, and we did have one for the guests, but somebody broke it.
Yeah.
But
We're
we're
gonna
gonna,
get one.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't worry.
We
We're gonna get some water
apologize.
bottle
We
then.
apologize. Okay, sorry. One TikTok. I'm trying to get y'all the link to the live. So give me 1 second. I can't. How do I tag it? How do I post?
me, partner.
TikTok is kind of tricky. I'm not gonna lie, cause it be
I
tricky
don't
for
know
me.
how to
I don't even know how to save my
add a
videos.
message.
Like a live video, I don't know how to save it. Add a
On what,
message.
TikTok? You got to go back to it. Yeah, you have to
I
go
don't
back
gotta go
to
back to it.
Oh, shoot.
But Mr. Juan, how has your week been so far?
Busy.
You're coming up to a big first annual fest. Tell us a little bit about how you're feeling.
Busy.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I feel good though. I feel good. You know, I get a lot of love, a lot of response. You know,
That's good.
A lot of promoters coming together. You know, shout out to Lolly. You've been helping out. You've been looking out on a lot. So I appreciate that. And
Okay.
Eddie Green. Got to shout out Eddie Green because he been
Yeah.
showing love.
All right, Eddie.
Yeah,
Big
got-
ups to everybody.
got to Eddie, you know what I mean? Then, you know, just got a couple of guardian angels, you know, helping me out here and there. But, you
Okay.
know, for the most part, I like Misha, Jen, Rare Breed. Like, they've been in my corner helping me through this. So, yeah, you know, I'm pulling a lot of the weight, but, you know, without a lot of people helping me, you know, we wouldn't be where we at right now. So,
Right.
So you got
I
support.
appreciate all the people that, you know, that support me and help me out. You know, my homeboy Mark, happy birthday today. What,
Happy
birthday tomorrow.
birthday.
Okay, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, we were celebrating today. I was eating crabs, so I got him. I don't know if y'all smell like crabs.
you
right
Oh,
Nah,
that's
you
that
did,
smell
'cause
that
I
I
would've
smell.
told you.
I'm just joking.
I know we was getting down over there. You know what I mean?
And he
Okay.
ain't even want to share, you guys. Isn't that something?
Wow.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie now. I did bring a whole thing in the car, and it's still hot.
I'm
Oh,
allergic to seafood, so I can't have it.
Girl, it's called Benadryl.
I ain't gonna play with my life like that.
I don't know. It's something seafood. It's certain seafoods I can eat.
Mm-hmm.
Certain seafoods. But Listen, you guys, before we go any further, I do want to acknowledge someone and their great accomplishment. Let's take a quick look at this clip and we will be right back.
Riviera Beach is looking to move past its struggles with the appointment of former City Council member Doug Lawson as its new mayor.
I am calling to order this special meeting.
12 candidates gave their pitch to the council after there was public comment.
Nominate former Councilman Douglas Lawson.
The vote 3-2.
The vote approves the appointment of Douglas Lawson to the Riviera Beach office of the mayor.
Many believe the council's mind had already been made up before the meeting had even started. Candidates I spoke with after the vote tell me they think the result would have been very different had there been an election. However, they wish Lawson luck.
Hit the ground running. Get back to what we've been doing in the city for the last 6 years, to continue to progress with infrastructure, with growth and development, to make sure the residents' voices are heard, and to make sure that they know that I'm going to be here for them to continue to push the city forward.
Lawson will serve as mayor for the next 2 years.
New mayor, former Councilman Douglas Lawson, sworn in last night. It comes after candidates were removed from the March ballot. Our Caleb Califano has the details from Riviera Beach.
Former City Councilman Douglas Lawson was elected during a special meeting. He beat 11 other applicants.
Excited for the city of Riviera Beach, excited for the direction that we're going and ready to move us forward.
We caught up with Riviera Beach's newest mayor walking into work this morning. Lawson has listed 6 priorities he says he will bring to the mayor's office to drive growth within the city, fixing infrastructure, strengthening public safety, driving economic development and job creation, create affordable housing and home ownership, restoring city employee morale, and igniting what he calls true community engagement. This morning, Lawson tells us his history with the city will help him.
I've already got my bearings. I've been doing this for 6 years, so now I'm just going to hit the ground running. I'm going to just kind of engage, understand the roles and the responsibilities of what they expect me to do, and make sure that I can just push forward with that.
You may remember no candidates were on the ballot during the March election. This comes after weeks of back and forth regarding whether the candidates were allowed to run because of a filing error. Lawson will serve for 2 years before voters elect a new mayor come March of 2027.
All right, first of all, congratulations to our new mayor for the city of Riviera Beach, Mayor Douglas Lawson. Woo! Listen, I don't know why the hate be so real, but like Juan just said, it sounds like somebody hating. Like, they already felt like him being selected was rigged. But even if it would have been an election, I still feel like Doug would have won, because Doug is like a people's champ.
Is he not the man from before? Is it?
He was city council. No.
It's not the same man?
No, he was just
okay.
He was city council, but
Okay.
you know, some things got mixed up with how they were supposed to pay for the new election. But that's just how things work. And when you are
Politics.
when
something
you
serious,
are
boy.
when you're walking in your purpose, this is what I want to say. When you're walking in your purpose, nothing can stop you, because
Right.
he was deleted from one, but elevated to another, and he's now the mayor. Like, I'm so proud of him and his accomplishment, and I know that he's gonna do great, because he constantly keeps his feet on the ground. He's always at events. He's always giving to the community.
I just want, I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
But I just want him to get the same authority, like props, and like every mayor, Palm Beach mayor, they get all the publicity. You know, all the other mayors, they get all the publicity. Like, but we don't have some good mayors to run through our city.
Yeah.
And they never got that. Look at Masters. Masters
The
on the scene.
support.
He did a lot, though,
Every
yeah.
time something happened, somebody get shot, somebody goes to Masters right there on you.
Yeah.
Right.
He was,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? But he didn't get no credit. They was, they,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we came in. Look at the other guy that just left. He did a lot of stuff with the city.
Oh,
Look at
Felder, yeah.
All the high rises we got coming across on Broadway. Down
Right.
Yeah.
There. Like, hey, we looking like we don't.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got attention. Yeah.
Yeah, like we on South Beach.
And then look, we got one of the. We right here on the ocean. We got the best.
Yeah.
The best city. We the best area in the best city from everybody.
And we
Right.
got black, as far as in, like, you know, the city. A lot of black people are in the city. Most city people have more different races in their city. You get what I'm saying? We the only one that still got our people.
Nah, well, I don't know about that one, 'cause, boy.
They didn't change it?
We get integrated, boy. We get integrated.
Yeah,
they
real-
didn't change.
Every third house boy is a Mexican or white
Oh,
folks, boy. Every third house boy. So y'all buy them D's and lows. Y'all need to buy a house, boy.
Well,
Show better.
Yeah.
Hey man, listen. I'm telling you, some of the houses that I've had by, you would never think that you would see like Caucasian or Mexican person in it. Not that I got something against them, because I love them. Like, I'm Puerto Rican, half Puerto Rican. So that's why I'm my folks. I got against it, but this was a predominant black neighborhood.
It was.
You know, you would never think you were going 28th Street.
Yeah, man.
But I've been shot on 28th Street, bitch. You would never think you go over there. You see somebody over there?
Yeah,
She was sunbathing. She was sunbathing. I'm talking about she sunbathing. Like everything good. Like, okay. Then even though over here on our little spot over here, we got a buddy that moved in on the corner down there. We done been here for decades. He moved in. Well, y'all too noisy. Bro, we been here.
We've been making this noise for 10 decades, my brother.
Y'all too noisy. Y'all just couldn't go there, bro. You moved in our neighborhood. What you mean? You know when you moved in, you rode through here. You already see what's going on over here. You see what's going on over here.
Okay.
And you moved over here anyway.
Okay.
Hey, bro.
You gotta deal with it, huh?
Hey, shoot. What they say, ride through the daytime and nighttime. You'll see what it is.
I'm gonna give y'all the prime example. I was gonna buy a property, right? And I went through the daytime. I said, "Oh shit, this is nice." I cuss, right? I can cuss.
You good.
Okay, so I wrote there. I said, "Damn, this bitch nice, boy. I'm finna grab this bitch, boy." Hey, I said, "You know what?" Someone told me, "Wait, go back through there at nighttime. You know how you cut the lights off? And lights off, right? All the roaches gonna go, right?
Yes,
Couldn't put the lights off, got there, all the roaches come out. I wrote that bitch nighttime, boy, like a block boy. They said a hair run, pills,
Oh,
weed.
no.
Shit, no.
You wanted, they got it.
Yeah.
The block was hot.
Yeah.
It was good for you to double back.
Yeah.
When darkness came
That's the
upon.
best time.
Right. Oh, no.
You would have been like that man.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta chill out. Y'all gotta calm down. Y'all gotta stop all that noise.
Okay.
But you know what? You know what it was when he came through here.
Yeah, you know you can't do that. I know you know. You can't no choice. You can't miss it. You can't,
okay.
Right.
We got music and reels riding by all day long.
All day.
That is funny.
Listen, you guys, make sure that you like, comment, and share. We are going to get into it. I want to move right along because we got so much. Oh, my God. So much I have here to talk about. But, Mr. Juan,
Ma'am.
we're going to cut right into you.
Oh, Lord. I'm real low-key private. I don't like keeping my business.
It's okay. If I ask you, if I walked up to you right now and asked you, who are you? What would your response be?
Woo! It ain't kicking in yet.
I can't answer that one. I mean, I'm a man with many hats, many talents.
Okay.
I do everything. You want me to build your house, I build your house. You want me to throw your party, I throw your party. You want me to be your friend, I be your loyal friend. I mean, I go to work every day. I like cars, I like people. And I'm with the good people. I don't know. I really don't have an answer to that. I mean, I had my friend tell me today, Natural Boy, shout out Natural Boy. I forgot that's my ace. He hit me up. He was like, "Do you know who you is?" And I'm like, "What you mean who I'm is?" He like, "Bro, do you know who you is? You somebody, like you're a legend, like you doing shit that people ain't, and you doing it like solo. This is all one person. This ain't like a group of people. This is like one person doing reality shows, events, dropping cars, buying houses, doing."
So your hands is in the pot.
And it's one person, not team, not a group.
Okay, I got you. Run by
it's
yourself.
one person that's doing, multiple things at one time.
Okay.
That's why I work when I'm not working like I'm working. Like, I'm working. So, I don't know. He said I'm like supposed to look at myself differently because I'm one of the first people to do a lot of the stuff that, people doing now. Like, I did a fashion show, almost 15 years ago.
Okay.
Did kid fashion show. I did the sneaker thing. I did the tattoo expo.
Oh, okay. I remember that.
I done did like 5, 6 car shows.
Yeah, I know you went to drop cars and stuff. I remember that. Yeah. You still dropping cars?
You know it. I got some coming out ready in the couple of new.
What you got a dump?
No, I got a Cadillac.
Ooh, not the caddy.
Yeah, I got a Cadillac.
Okay.
I got a Cadillac.
So, out of all the many things that you do, what was the first thing that you cars?
I ain't gonna never get away from cars. Even though I changed, from drop cars, even though I still got drop car company, I did DCM Entertainment to be on a open brand so I can do reality shows, events and everything. With this brand, with drop cars, it's strictly car stuff. You know, I can't breed out to other stuff because a lot of people was like, well, then he could do cars. How you been trying to do this kind of show now?
Yeah.
So I had, rebranded myself to DCM Entertainment, DCM Luxury Studios. That way I can get to more of the older crowd because I'm gonna be 50 in a couple of years.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna be 50.
You look great.
On you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 50.
What DCM? What does DCM stand for?
Drop Car Movement.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Drop Car Movement.
I like that because I was wondering what that meant, but okay.
Yeah, Drop Car Movement. Everybody was like, what drop car movement mean? Because when everybody would call it, and they call it whips. And I'm like, what the fuck is a whip? Whip is something you get in after you get out your drop car.
Right.
So they call it whips. I was like, no, it's a movement. But y'all can take my culture and turn it into this new era shit.
Right.
So I wanted to create a movement. But I didn't have that following and backing like I should have. You know what I mean? When I had started going up with the
but social media wasn't like that then.
It wasn't like that then. You know what I mean?
So if you was like social media like it was when you was popping, like really popping back then.
Oh yeah. I'll be around this bitch.
Strong. You would have though. You would have. You really would have.
Okay, so your drop car, is it more like Pimp My Ride drop cars or just soup them up, put rims on them, music?
So I have my show is called Drop Something. It's based on fixing your car up. You don't know what car you're gonna get. You just know you're dropping the car. And you gotta fix it from A to B. And being I done had 50-some cars, I know how long it should take you to do this car, what it should cost you to do it, and just the critiques on it. And I got my judges and all that other kind of stuff like that. And then the second show, Dropping My World, which is I got the females doing the fixing up the car, and in the process looking, we dating from our love. You know what I mean?
Oh really? Okay, that's different.
Speaking of, let's go to a quick clip of Dropping My World, the reality show.
Shit.
We'll be right back.
Oh shit.
I know what Tasha up to, and she thinks she's slick, but best believe I'ma have the last laugh.
Doesn't matter. I have my time right now. I have my time right now, baby.
Okay. So, Mr. Wan, how does it feel? Because I've seen the Flavor Flaves and the Drewskis, and who else has done love shows? How does it feel to have women sitting there fighting over you, for your love, and it's okay? Because in real life, women fighting over you.
I'm sure he done had that before.
That shit in real life, so it's different.
No, but at least to behind bars,
Hey.
Do you get
the reality show is not more controlled?
Yeah. We definitely it's a controlled environment.
Okay.
Everything, not to give it away, but everything, a little drama there. But there ain't no real slanging no fist. But
yeah, ain't nobody going to jail.
They gonna cut each other out now. Yeah. they gonna do. It get real. Yeah.
Does that stroke your ego a little bit as a man? Because men like to see if they still got it and all of this.
Not really. Hey, if I wasn't used to this shit, then yeah. But being that I'm a vet and I've been there, done that, in my 20s, no, I ran a marathon. You feel me? So I done been there, done that, and I realized there's more to it than that. You know what I mean? I like to know what this up here doing more than what they're doing.
Right.
If this shit here ain't turning me on, then I ain't got no time.
Woo. At what age did you get to that point? And that's to go off topic because we're supposed to be talking about you.
No.
But
when you on a highlight of you feel like you highlight your career, you doing everything, you got this going, that going, and then all of a sudden, boom, you just fall, and then all the fan club, all the people that you thought were supposed to be there ain't there no more, and you go, damn, where everybody at? That bitch I was feeding and getting this to and doing that. Now I'm here, where y'all at? So from that point on, it was like me, my attitude, how I think. I don't come back from that. So I be like, fuck everybody, fuck everything. So I mean, if you ain't giving me what I need from you off gate, cause you got to earn me before I give you. Cause I know I can flood you. But you gonna have to show me what I need to see first before
Right.
I even open up. I'm a Virgo, first of all, so we already like gonna analyze your ass up and down before we even have 2-3 words. We already don't pick. Oh no, this motherfucker ain't shit. I ain't
Waste my time. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you know what I mean.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I done been there, done that. So having people like trying to holler at me and all that, that shit there, I done been there, done that. That shit every day, all day, and I just like,
So on that note, since we are already on that, so you don't think a man should invest in a woman first
I think
to get the?
I think y'all two best in each other.
Okay.
I don't think nobody is better than nobody. I don't think nobody should have the right to feel like they more better than the next one. If we are partnering, we doing this together, we both equal. If I can help you, bring you up while I'm coming up, I'm giving you game, I'm giving you knowledge, I'm gonna come to you and say, hey, this is what you do this here, like every day, this you do. I had somebody tell me one time, they love me to death, but they feel like they want on my level to holler at me. And I liked that person, but they feel like they went on my level, so we never got together. Like, you know, it's 20 years ago type shit, you know what I mean?
It's
And,
your image though.
And I'm like, I intimidate you that much? Like, yeah, you intimidate me that much. I'm like, if you know me, you know, if we rocking, this what you gotta do to get where you need to go and what you gotta do.
Right.
Not, you know, I ain't gonna sit there and be no gatekeeper knowing that you my folks. I need you to be pumping and hustling and doing the same thing I'm doing so we can make 2 pots better than 1. You know what I mean?
Right.
What I look like doing everything and just have you sitting a bird feeding you, like that's like a control kind of like subject, kind of like shit, you know what I mean? And niggas who scared to help they woman get what they need to get at and get them shit, them crabs. Like, I don't
Right.
as soon as I get in with anybody and get in their life, the first thing I try to do is elevate that shit. I go trying to figure out everything that I can do differently, see differently, that can be done differently.
Right.
Take my criticism. Some people don't. Some people look at it like, hey, you controlling. Some people like, damn, I ain't even see that way. Damn, now I'm doing it. Now it actually worked for me.
Right.
So, you know, you give, you know.
So you're a team player.
Yeah, you gotta be.
That's the only way to make it work.
I mean, nowadays you got stingy people now.
No,
I mean,
you know.
know.
If I'm with somebody, we both doing the same shit. Like,
Okay.
I ain't doing it by myself. Fuck that. We doing the same shit.
So she got to be a go-getter. She got to be motivated.
You know, I don't have women that got them in that feel like because they think you got it, they ain't finna do shit. They just gonna sit there and think because I'm fine, I'm pretty, that shit for the matter to me, bitch.
Right.
That shit don't matter to me.
Right.
That'd be so funny.
That shit don't
A
matter
lot
to
of
me.
women feel like that too.
Yeah. That shit don't matter. That shit don't matter.
You done had this image for so long, because I remember you. So it's like, women see that. You get what I'm saying? Y'all wrote, it was like, y'all was dropped. People see that. So it's like, oh dang, you know. Especially when you had, I think you had what what was it? I don't know what it was. You had the truck and the car. Wasn't it the truck and the car? What was that anyways? Is that Gator? What was that?
Bowling ball.
Bowling ball? Yeah, that was different.
Okay, Juan, what would you say is one of the biggest misconceptions that someone would have about a guy that is into drop cars? Because there's some people that just genuinely love drop cars.
I always tell people, if you dropping in a car for attention or fame or to get girls, you dropping for the wrong reason. I do it because that's just something I like to do. I got a hand for it. I like to see my finished product. I'll drop a car and you probably don't even see me drive it 1 or 2 times. That should be sold or sitting in the backyard somewhere. I do it because I like the hands-on, like looking at my product. I can go pay for anything I want, just like anybody could do. But some people, they'll prejudge like, oh, he did it himself. Yeah, and I can go take that same money that I didn't spend, then get right out the head like y'all just did, and go buy something else and do something else with that same money and enjoy what I was doing at the same time. Me and my son spending time together, I'm smoking my weed, doing my little, fixing my little, you know what I mean? That's
So you know how to do hands-on with the cars?
Yeah, I do everything with my car. The only thing I don't do with my car sometimes is paint it. And I had Thad for that, you know what I mean? And God bless Thad.
Yeah, rest in peace, Thad.
So he got a hobby and an investment all in one.
I do all I like to do it myself. Like, I don't like nobody touching my car.
So what you have, this image in your head that you already have drawn up like a freestyle vision, or you have to create it?
No, I already see my car. I see me driving down the road. I already see myself at this corner, at this red light turning. I already don't see the vision in my head before I even do it. So I already do whatever to do before I even do it. Like, I already see, like, when I'm doing the event, I already see, like, the layout in my head before I even have the event done. I already know how I want to sit my seats, how I want to do this, how I want to do that. everything I already know what I'm gonna do before I even do it. So it's like, I don't know.
So the vision come to you first before you actually get to writing it down. You go to thinking of how you expect for it to be, basically.
Right.
Okay.
That's how you know it's something that can be birthed, because you can visualize it
If I
first.
don't see it, I don't do it. Like,
Yeah.
somebody tell me, well, do it like this, and if I can't see it, I ain't gonna do it. That's why
Yeah.
I don't like partners, because if somebody try to tell me, don't do it like this or do it like that, it throw me off, and I don't see it like that. So now I get kind of like sideways with it. I don't really want to do it no more because it ain't what I saw. You know what I mean? I feel like,
Oh, so it must be a vision.
yeah, it messes up my business. I don't really want to do it. So if I ain't the leader and the spearhead of what I'm doing, I don't want to do it.
Right.
I got you.
I don't wanna do
I
it.
got you. So it's gonna confuse your thoughts. I get what you're saying.
So speaking of events, you do an entire event as far as for decorating, planning an event, or do you just come up with designs for furniture and pieces that people would like to see in their event?
No, I'm doing the whole entire event. Like I said, I got my one partner, Jen Rabreed. She been my computer person, website, assistant type stuff.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But layout, meetings, putting this together, doing that, this, that, pretty much it's me. So when you see a decoration, that's gonna be mine. And setup, you see, that's gonna be my vision, what I saw, what I did. I take constructive criticism here and there, but if they're gonna throw my thing out too far, then I'm gonna like not take it.
Okay. So what's your biggest fear?
I mean, I don't jump out of the airplane like 3 times already.
What?
Yeah.
That's adrenaline.
So you
rush.
fear
Ain't no way I can do something like that. I ain't. Listen, I take a risk, but that ain't gonna be your risk. I'm
I've
gonna
been
take.
shot 6 times.
You did?
Yeah. Shot here,
Oh wow.
here, came out there somewhere, shot in the back, shot in the ankle, shot in the leg.
Oh.
I mean, home invaded twice.
You got a story to tell.
So
But
I
a fearless person is unstoppable.
So I ain't really, I ain't scared to die. I'm ready to die whenever my time ready. I'm ready to see what's over there, because I believe in aliens. I believe in, all the conspiracy stuff and all that,
Right.
traveling to different dimensions and all that. I'm into that shit, like heavy.
So you believe in God?
I believe in my God.
So who is your God?
Not the white man God. Me.
Okay.
I think for everybody, because I wasn't raised up in the church. Like, I didn't go to church. Like, I can name how many times I've been inside a church. Like, on my hand, I still had fingers left. So the Bible, it's like, if you do the research on it, it's literally over 700 different Bibles. 700 different Bibles, and all of them wrote by a man. Nothing from outer space, nothing from, somewhere they wrote by a man. And then you look at the movie, The Book of Eli, when the man said, if I get this book, I can control the world. I can control man. You know what I mean? So I read the Bible for inspirational purposes only, but am I gonna believe all the stories in it? No, I'm gonna go take my own God and believe in my own God and have my own relationship with Him and talk to Him, myself. Cause I'm gonna cut your ass out when shit ain't going right.
Right.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat. Cause what I look like telling this man, please sir, yes sir, and this nigga know everything I'm gonna do, what I done did, bitch, every hair on my body, bitch, my thoughts, bitch, I'm gonna come and going. He already know everything I'm finna say. So why would I like playing with him and be like, yes sir, like, nigga, what the fuck? What I do today? What damn, bro? Like I'm trying to do everything right. So what the fuck? What I need to do? Tell me what I'm doing wrong so I can make sure I'm fixing it. You know what I mean? And they say God is an image of yourself.
Right.
So how you look in the mirror, you looking at God, you look at yourself. Like people like think, oh, you can see you ain't God, bitch. No, nigga, that ain't what I'm saying. God is an image of yourself. So every time you look in the mirror, bitch, you looking at God. Nigga, do your homework, go read, nigga. So a lot of you motherfuckers don't read, they just talk. I read, I research, nigga, I Google shit. I like to not think some shit. I want to go make sure I'm right before I open my mouth up.
Yeah.
Because I say some shit, bitch, I know I'm stamped, nigga. You niggas just talking. I don't need the research, the homework on it to know what I'm talking about before I say if I don't know it, I ain't gonna say shit.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be quiet and let It's just me. I'm always quiet until I got something to say.
Right.
I'm more of a listener than a talker.
Okay.
Cause I'm gonna listen to what you're gonna say. Cause you're gonna tell me a lot 3 times. I'm gonna listen to that shit. Then the nigga ain't say that too. He said the other shit first.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen, and that's just me.
And that's them fast talkers too, so they're the ones you really have to listen to.
Always.
That was like car salesman.
Always.
Boy, you get got. So what's your favorite memory as far as for like with the car business?
Doing the DVDs.
Really?
Yeah, cause I was to everybody. I was in everybody, CHIC. I gave people, something. I was on DVD, you know what I mean? Like when you play my old DVDs.
Is that like the Dunk Riders? You was on that? What'd you call that thing they used to have from Miami with Vito No Shake?
My East Coast Riders.
That's the one?
I started before them.
Okay.
But then I ended up going to jail for armed robbery and kidnapping.
Oh my God. Okay. Jesus.
So
come on, man. Come on, man.
I was out of commission for a couple years. I come back.
So it died down for you because you
didn't. I come back because I was my shit was Big Wheel magazine. I started in '96 with Big Wheel magazine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had a magazine first. I started out with a magazine.
Oh wow.
Right. A lot of people know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
My shit was Big Wheel magazine. I still know my beep with them with 5, 4, 3, 13.
Wow.
Yeah, I had a beep with them. I still know that shit. I had a beep with business. On my side one, I had 2 cars, the same color. Then I had them that Suburban and a Cadillac. Had the teal Suburban with the D's on it, and I had the Cadillac with the D's on it. The 3 teals with the blue top.
Okay.
Yeah, I started that shit 96, 97, 98. I was doing that. Then I ended up getting jammed up, and I kind of like fell off the map a little bit. Then after I come back, East Coast doing that shit, so I kind of like came and started cranking up behind it, But of course, when shit don't go right, I'm a street nigga first.
Yeah.
And my money ain't right, bitch. I go back to what I know.
Right.
That was bitch, that shit. I keep that shit another time.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
So, if you could go forward or backward in time, which direction would you go and why?
I'm going back, boy. I'm going fucking back.
All the way back.
So the best days of your life?
I think for black folks in a whole, our best years were the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Yes, I would agree.
I think that's our best years. We had freedom. We had real freedom.
Yes.
Right.
Like they didn't fucking shut down none of our like shows
Juke
or
joints,
parks, and everybody get to hang out at Game Park. Game Park from fucking 25th Street, Australian bitch to Palm Beach Lakes.
Woo! Y'all had it going on like that?
Yes,
What?
goodness.
What? Bitch, they go down 15th Street, bitch. Wait, I'm talking about deep.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Game Park.
And they let y'all hang out with no
Yeah,
problem.
hang out.
The
Was the
beach,
thing.
under the bridge, all
Yes.
that shit.
Yes.
Man, listen, y'all, this decade, this
Don't
era,
know nothing.
They ain't seen shit. They ain't see they ain't see nothing. They ain't see
At
nothing.
all.
They ain't see nothing. Listen, our shit, the era we had, like the Daytonas, the Kapaluas, the
Ooh, they don't know nothing about the
I
Kapalua.
don't know nothing about it because I was young, so I don't know nothing about it.
the Roots Festival,
Yeah.
the Mango Festival.
That was that freak nigga. That way y'all, boy, let me shut up.
Hey, listen,
Y'all
we come home, bitch, pump up, bitch, get your money right. Bitch, 2 weeks later, bitch, you go back to
Listen.
Go back somewhere. You go to Tallahassee now for homecoming.
Florida Classic, baby.
You come back 2 weeks
Ooh,
later,
yeah,
have a blue
homecoming.
eye.
Yeah.
Come back three weeks later, it's classic time.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all was moving a lot. Y'all
Hanging
was
out.
shifting a lot.
Hanging out.
First of all, what you was doing?
Hang.
What
Too
you
young,
was
I was
doing?
hanging out.
You ain't had the business out there. What you
Hanging
talking
out.
about? You ain't.
Hanging out.
But
Big
it
ups to
wasn't-
my
it wasn't
big
even out
sister
of
because I used to be
disrespect.
hanging with her.
It wasn't even out of disrespect like that, like it is now. Even
It
with the
wasn't.
women, the man had so much more respect back then for us.
And
that
me
we
as a
was
little
able.
girl, I could hang out.
Yes.
But you gotta think about it now. And on the defend us men, like not all women, but 73%. Boy, every time I go cut my timeline, all I see is ass. I just click. Cause that shit, like, I ain't gonna lie.
Turn on.
That shit's like, damn, like,
Nothing to the
What else you got? What else you got? Yeah.
A bird brain.
You post the 80s and 90s and shit. The most you gonna get is a bitch walking around in the tights.
That's it.
That's the most you gonna get. That's the most you gonna get. A bitch walking around in the tights, and you can pray to God she got a goddamn print in the front.
That's it. No, that's how we was closed up.
Listen, that's the best you gonna get, boy. Yeah. That's the best you ain't gonna get. You gonna get a bitch walking around in some tights with a little stripe on the side.
Yeah.
On the side.
With a little shirt tie. With a little knot.
And pray to God she got a print.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, that's what you get. That's God, on God.
Wow.
Right now, you get to see everything.
Everything.
Yeah, now you can.
You like, damn, wait, I got a mower over here. Bitch, I know. Bitch, I know. You
already seen it, huh?
I know that. And I know you got a toothbrush back there in your back.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
My man, I scanned the whole background. I don't fuck you. I'm looking at your background, looking at what you're doing, how your house look.
So you like an old school woman, pretty much. You like an old school woman.
I like old vibes, yeah. I like the old
well mannered, not
vibes.
too. You know what I mean? She can be sexy, but classy at the same time.
Yeah, right. I like the old vibe. Like,
I got
give me an old vibe.
But you got some other women who get a lot of attention now. They got their bodies done and et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, I know. I got one.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had one. I said I got.
Well, you just said you had one.
You had one.
Yeah, you said you had.
I'm in time out right now.
Well, that's what stay at the doghouse then. Taking a break. Stay at the doghouse then. Do the right thing. See, do the right thing.
That's it.
Sometimes it ain't always that you doing the wrong thing. Sometimes, people don't see same thing how you see shit. Me, I'm a to myself quiet person. I'm not with the the other kind of like stuff. Like I ain't gonna say I'm not family oriented. I'm just private to myself. And then when I speak, I like my voice to be heard.
Right.
So my voice ain't heard, and then you kind of going your own way with things. They kind of like rub me off the wrong way. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
Even though I know you doing even I know you kind of doing the right thing in your eyes, and you think that's the right thing to do. But as a man, and a man tell you, hey, that ain't the right thing to do. Like do it like this if you want to get your results. Because the result you're doing from a woman's point of view, you're a mom, so you're doing it the mom way. And the mom way, as a dude, he gonna take advantage of that shit because that's my mama, so I can always go to mom, and mama gonna always look at. She always gonna do this, So I'm manipulate the system. I'm manipulate.
They always do.
Whatever. And as a mom, you caring, you love your child. You gonna make sure, bitch, I don't give a fuck about my kid, bitch. I'm going out to the bus side. I can understand that, respect that. I just can't be a part of that. You know what I mean? Because I know what I stand for. And I ain't co-signing for that shit because I raised 4 kids. You know what I mean? I raised my son. Bitch from 9 months old when the mama left him on the hood of my fucking car.
Ooh. Oh, God.
I read that boy got them from 9 months up to got them a grown man status, got them with an 800 credit score. Never been in nothing, bitch, only Camaros, Corvettes, and all kind of shit. You know
That's
what I mean?
What's up.
So I know the structure and what you had to do when it come down to raising a man. Now, if it was a young lady, yeah, you got me on that. I don't know shit. I can't tell you nothing about that. I got a daughter, but her mom did the raising on her. I didn't do that. You know what I mean? I just did what I had to do as a father. But I can't tell you everything about a woman, but a hard-headed nigga, oh yeah, I know this right up my lane, so I'm gonna tell you this is what you're doing wrong. You gotta do more, to put more pressure on the nigga because not
you're gonna lose them to the system
this what
or
you
to the
this
streets.
is what you gonna get.
Yeah.
So you ain't putting pressure on to make him stand up on all 4 and go get that shit. You gonna always be the the bread feeder and the crib and all that shit. You know what I mean? So you're just like what I mean. I love my baby to death, but we just. Just didn't see
communication.
We didn't see how we put it so
women gonna always be soft, especially towards their children.
Oh boy,
don't we? Right. See, I'm talking about my son. Goddamn it,
not all the time.
So I understand, though. I understand.
I know I will. I be like, oh, it's okay.
Sometimes we be soft. We get a little hard with the boys every now and then.
Yeah, you have to.
We get a little hard with the boys every now and then.
You got to.
You got some moms like Scrappy Mama. She don't pretty much hold him to nothing accountable. You get what I'm saying? But you got those moms that be their clutch. So they can always go back to their mama. She gonna take her for him. She not gonna bash him. She not gonna discredit him in no shape, form, or fashion. Something happen, he could be a mass murderer. But guess what? She gonna protect him. I'm just saying, you got moms that's out here. That's
you do.
You got moms who gonna tell you the right thing. They ain't gonna cover for you. They ain't with your bullshit,
right?
But at the end of the day, it's always gonna be vice versa.
I don't give a fuck what my child do. He ain't wrong. I don't give a fuck if I see him.
Okay.
Yeah.
He ain't do nothing.
I take care of him at home.
Yeah. So yeah, you have that. So it's vice versa.
Yeah.
It's vice versa.
But listen, you guys, before we go to a quick commercial break, Juan, what other services do you offer? I know you offer the mobile billboard.
I got tents, table, chairs, throne chairs.
You got bounce house?
I got bounce houses.
You do?
Yes. I got on-hand cameramen, DJs. I got studios. What else? If I don't got it, I can get it, or I know somebody who got it. So pretty much got everything.
Okay.
I pretty much got everything. I can do pretty much everything.
Okay.
And how do people contact you for your services?
My business card is on my page, 772-256-6752.
Okay.
DCM Entertainment. And then if you want to need the book, like, some furniture or studio time, because I do, like, people want podcasts or they want to come take photos and stuff like that. I book studio time for them to come in one of the studios. Got one in Port St. Lucie and one in Fort Pierce.
Okay.
I'm looking to open one up down here.
Oh, okay. So yours is more up north, kind of, sort of speaking.
I live in Port St. Lucie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I moved up there in 2018.
Okay.
And, it's a market up there for everything that we got down here because that community started out with like 30,000 people. Now it's like 400.
Yeah, they didn't pop. They didn't. Well, they didn't got up there.
My God.
And they still building.
They building West now. And West is becoming its own like Lake Worth, Boynton, Dairy. They call it traditions now. They got their own schools, their own police department, and everything over there now. You know what I mean? So it's expanding.
I think it's the first exit. What's that first exit? Is it
Decker.
Yep.
Decker.
To the left side. Get off and go west. I'm talking about it's deep out there because I wanted that said, but dang.
I didn't realize Port St. Lucie was that big until I went and tried to like learn my little back roads and side roads and shit. It took me like 2 years to learn that shit. I estimated that.
They got some back roads, boy. Yeah, they do. They do.
It took me 2 years to learn all the back roads, the side roads, and all that stuff. Cause I was,
yeah, you will get lost.
You got Waffle House. You got Dave & Buster's.
They got your own Dave & Buster's?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have never known.
Right up Gatlin. Yeah. Dave & Buster's. And it's clean too.
So Waffle House
That went down there in Broward, boy. That thing there, boy. Ooh.
Tough.
I went in Broward, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I went that bitch, boy. I used fault came back. My fault was all dirty. What the hell?
Oh wow. I ain't even hungry no more.
Wow, yeah. They didn't even but you know what? Port St. Lucie is a little bit different. You can't even I can't even ride. I don't even go that way no more. I done got pulled over twice. I don't mess around. My tank says dog. They will pull you over.
Oh yeah.
So I don't even go that way. But
they you must be speeding.
No, I was not speeding. They want to know who in here.
Oh, you might have a dog boy.
I do.
Oh yeah, see. Dog boys.
They want to know who in here.
Yeah,
and I don't never get no ticket. They just want to see.
Yeah, they want.
I'm working. Let me go.
They want to know who in there.
Yeah.
Keep our city safe.
Child, please. They got so much criminals up there. Y'all ride fishbowl though.
Listen, everybody up there. When I say everybody,
that's why I wouldn't go that way.
That's why everybody migrating that way.
Yeah.
Between there and Georgia.
And I'm more talking about, first of all, yeah, you ain't gonna be able to sneak up there.
You never think you were walking to Walmart and see some people, you like, damn.
What you doing up here?
Right there.
You here, boy?
You trying to hide and can't hide.
Damn. Man, let me go start going over here on Port St. Lucie West.
Okay.
Nigga come over here now, goddamn.
Now you know you up here. You gotta say I'm visiting my people or something. You gotta come over the line quick. I know you got one in you.
I just walk out here, boy. Fuck with you.
All right. Well, listen, you guys. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back.
Villain Fest, it ain't about food only. It's about catering to a brand. It's about catering to everybody that has something that they're trying to promote or sell. We got insurance companies. We got people that selling candles. We got people that selling soap. We got people that selling treats, T-shirts, logos, upholstery in cars, car motors.
Saturday, April 26th at Riviera Beach's Dan Calloway Pie, hosted by comedian Eddie Green and live performances by Flipper T.
I got 99 problems, but I got 100 reasons, cause I gotta hype me up.
Along with special guest performances by Riviera's own Triple J. What's the beat hustler? What the lit read? Clean Shotty.
Stay on my grind, so I never go broke again.
Antonio Petro. Baby Blicky. Show. Showtime Shotty. I am T-Magic. And it's a battle of the DJ. Palm Beach County versus Dade County. The first annual Vendors Fest. Saturday, April 26th at Riviera Beach's Dan Calloway Park.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Flipper T. I'm gonna be outside in Riviera Beach, Florida for the first annual Vendor Fest. Make sure y'all come pull up on me. Brought to you by DCM Entertainment.
Be there.
All right, now.
We full. City full, ain't it? Keep it
What?
full. Keep it full. It's summertime coming.
April 26th, baby.
April 26th, we outside.
The first annual Vendor Fest. Brought to you by none other.
I can't wait.
Juan.
Because I'm going to be out there.
The chicks will definitely be there.
Listen.
Catch us. Okay, so what made you put this Vendor Fest together? Because I have questions.
Listening.
Go ahead. I want to know what made you put it together.
I don't know. I actually I started out with the Magic Man, IMT Magic. I started out with him, like, you know how you get a blank canvas and then you like I'm just building on this motherfucker. And I started out with him, and I actually was supposed to get Bootsy, but then we said
that price.
Bootsy want that check.
Yeah, he want that money, yeah.
He said, what, 90?
Wee.
Yeah, he said 90? Yeah.
Badass. Come on now.
And he said 90. I said, all right, I'm gonna let you, bro.
Okay.
Because him and T Magic, they partners. They he the one T Magic the one made me want to get Bootsy at first, because Bootsy the one brought T Magic out. So when he like, bro, I can get Bootsy. I'm gonna give you his number. You can talk to him yourself. You ain't gotta talk to nobody. You can talk to him yourself. So when I talked to him, he's like, how many people you expecting? I said, nigga, if you coming, shit, I think I might expect,
yeah,
a couple of them. Like, bro, honestly, like, he started at 110. Yeah, I say, bro, honestly, like, real shit, your hits, you had hits, but nigga, when? Since when?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, since when?
That man want his 90 bands, baby.
Anything new to charge new money. You
Right.
Know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You classic, you hit, but then you show me your resume and show me how your booking is. Like, I understand. Because you ain't hurting, bitch. You got 100 some bookings for that same price.
Right.
So why would you want to take this for somebody you don't know and they got a relationship with? If I book you before and then came back to you and say, bro, let me give you 50 or something like that, you probably would have went for it. You know what I mean? But being that we ain't had no relationship, you like 90-90. So I'm gonna pass on this one. But since I had T Magic, I was like, well, shit, let me figure out what to do with him. I went scavenger hunting, and I didn't really see nobody. I think that could fit that Bootsy,
right?
Level in my head.
Yeah.
But then that Flipper T, the girl, I been watching her shit for the longest. I was like, she gonna blow soon. And then as soon as I called her like right there. I'm talking about the manager called me the next day and said, boy, you got blessed. You got blessed. Cause what I got her for, she charging 20 grand more.
Wee.
I paid a check for her now.
But still, 20 bands less.
But she 20 grand more.
You got blessed. You got blessed.
The next day, she said the next day I booked her. I got home. I had forgot to pay her, to book her. I'm at work, bitch. I got a whole job, bitch. I'm tired. I got home. I'm laying down. I'm like, what's I'm supposed to do today?
That mean you move too much.
I was thinking, I said, damn, what am I supposed to do today? Just going through my phone trying to make myself remember what I had to do. And it hit me. Damn, girl, I gotta pay the people to send their damn money, whatever. I heard up in Zelle, goddamn it, and woo, boy.
You was right on time.
I think I paid them about like 11 something at night. And about 3 something in the morning, Bro had sent me on this shit saying, boy, what we ate.
You almost missed up. Don't went up.
You see her too? You see her shit?
Price went up.
You see her tour, her tour thing? That motherfucker booked like, what, 30 some shows?
Ooh. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, look at her page, Hype Me Up tour.
Okay, so while you looking that up, when you have an artist come out, how many songs are they supposed to do on average? How many songs are the promoters paying the artist to do? Or does it vary?
It's just like, if most artists, like, she doing 10 minutes, which is pretty long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most artists, they want to give you 5 to 7 minutes. And if you're an up-and-coming artist and nobody really know your music and it ain't jamming, then you 2 to 3 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Time is really short.
You better get your point across fast.
I'm telling you. God damn. 2 to 3
You
minutes.
don't even get no time. What you gotta do? That's it.
Not even the whole song.
Listen, if you got a whole event going on,
Yeah.
and you got like an X amount of people out there in the audience, last thing you want is your crowd to die down.
Yeah. Right.
Die, because you got some nigga up there with. First of all, you don't hold the mic like this. You give yourself a little, but they be all in the mic.
Live and sound muffled.
Yeah, you don't know what the
Can't hear
about.
nothing.
You know what I mean? So it's like, up and coming artists that ain't, if you ain't doing, cause I already directed everybody, all my DJs, the couple people that I did, allowed to come on and gave them, cause I like I'm the dog, so I like to root for the underdog. So anybody I can help give them a platform to try to do something, and that's what benefits is basically on. I base it around a platform for all the vendors, people that trying to do something, no matter if insurance, taxes, do hair, cut hair, nails. It's a platform for you to come out there and advertise your business.
Okay. I thought I was trying to figure that's what that was. It's like all the vendors, all the board.
It ain't just based on food. It's based on whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing. I don't give a fuck if you're selling car engines. Cause I ain't got somebody that's selling car engines gonna have a stand out there. I got somebody that do house interior decorating. They finna come bring.
That's different. I like that.
They finna come bring a whole display.
That's what's
of a bathroom that they did at somebody's house. They finna come do a whole display out there.
I like
of a
that.
bathroom.
Okay. I like
what's
that. That's dope.
Because, you know what I mean?
That's dope.
I love bathrooms. I love my Port St. Lucie house. We spent $30,000 on the bathroom.
What?
Yeah, we had to call that be the Caesar Palace.
Okay.
Shout out to Jake Battery. He did my bathroom. My boy, he came up there. I gave him my beads and told him what I want, draw it out, and he did just what I told him to do. I took my closet. There was a shower. It was a closet we made out of the shower. Then where the shower was made out of the jacuzzi tub.
Okay, so you made space for it.
Yeah, put the whole tile, wall to wall tile, all the way around.
Okay, it sounds nice.
Yeah, that thing hard. TVs in the wall.
Okay. Oh, excuse me then.
Yeah, I do that too. I do.
Wait, what you do?
I do custom installations.
Okay.
Like fish tanks in the wall, TVs in the wall.
Okay.
LED lights like through the ceiling.
You got a lot going on.
Star ceilings. You want like a star ceiling?
Yeah.
I can do the star ceiling in your house, like they got in the cars.
You do it in the car too?
I do that in the house. I do.
Can you do it in the car too?
Yeah, I
From
do
the
my
ceiling.
Monte Carlo. I did my Monte Carlo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like that. I want one. I think it's very dope.
Yeah, I'm
the
dropping
star ceiling. Yeah.
I'm dropping the G-Body Monte Carlo.
What is a G-Body Monte Carlo? I ain't never heard of that one.
It's this Monte Carlo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was dropping it, but then my dad died, and he supposed to paint it. He supposed to paint my car at 10 o'clock the next morning. He died 8:30 that night. Well, no, he died 11 o'clock that night. He supposed to paint my car at 10:30 the next morning.
Dang.
So since he can't paint my car, I just ain't got the car painted. The car just sitting, cause that's my dog.
Yeah, he was the go-to man, especially for all the drop car people, man.
Dad or Freddie?
Yeah, you see that flip that hype me up too?
Oh, okay. Okay.
I like that. She's booked. She is booked. Yeah, I seen that on the side. She's very booked.
We number 4.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good. Now you listen. You in the single digit. You in the single digit. You doing good. You doing good.
It is love, and like right now, every time everybody see them clicking on her song is they anthem. They hype me up affirmation shit. Her song is they shit. You know what I mean? So she so she getting real trendy. That hype me up shit. Like that shit getting real trendy.
Yeah, that dude is on TikTok. He steady keep doing. I be watching him. That big old tall dude.
Yeah.
But that's how we gotta help one another. That's how we gonna elevate. But let's talk about the artists that you chose for this event. Did you strategically pick them?
Goddamn right.
I got to the point.
Goddamn right. But see, it's like me. It's like more of a loyalty thing to me.
Right.
Once I fuck with you and you're in my circle, I don't like to go outside my circle to do nothing.
Right.
And it's like, okay, for instance, Triple J, me and him, we go back to the 90s.
Hometown hero.
Shout out to
Right.
Triple.
So it's like, how can you do a show in Revere and not include him? They're like doing a car show in Revere and not including me.
Yeah.
People,
I got
they
you.
do it.
Yeah.
But me, that's me. I'm not going.
You showing love and respect though. You got people who overlook. They don't care. They don't care.
I stick to the grain. Like that dude is legend for me in my eyes.
What?
And one of my best homies. So I'm always gonna have respect for him and bring him on the stage. Anytime I do something, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I can do 1,000 shows a month, a week, bitch. Hey boy.
True.
I need you there.
Showing
bitch.
love.
I need you there.
That's how it's supposed to be though.
And then Petro, like me and him, we developed a relationship, and he started, showing me love, and he's a younger breed.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? So, but he always, give me respect, and so I like, man, bitch, I'm locked in. Every time I do something, I'm gonna call you. No matter what, I'm gonna call you. So every time I call him, even though he had some shit already going, he still say, bro, you called me, I'm gonna come do your shit. But I already had a day party going. A lot of people know that. So I got a lot of phone calls. Oh, that nigga fuck doing your shit. He doing a day party over there. I'm like, man, y'all don't even know what the fuck going on.
Yeah. Ready to talk.
Y'all don't even know what the fuck
The
going on. Man,
naysayers.
I had this shit already going on before he even. He did me a favor and came for me because I asked him to. You know what I mean? He said, bro, my shit from this time, but I'm gonna come because bitch, you asked me to come. So you came. You know what I mean? So a lot of people like, oh, you know what I mean? But dude, I like him. He got a little vibe,
Yeah, Petro straight.
Yeah. So
he's not a rapper. He just be snapping. At least that's what he say. But my brother's definitely a rapper.
Yeah. He got a nice vibe, you know what I mean? And then Rashad, I like him. He got this Showtime Shawty, what they call him. He got this this flow like it remind you of like, I don't know, easy, like breeze, like it ain't about killing, it ain't about this, it's about motivation and uplifting and fun, and he a storyteller, you know what I mean?
I got you.
Like, so I like his.
I know, Shaw. You talking about the one that got the vest on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him.
And then Baby Blicko.
He humble though.
The Baby Blicko, he from up there in Martin County, not Martin County.
That's Dreadhead?
Polk County, yeah.
Okay.
And in Polk County, he got a nice new wave, and him and Petro got a song together.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got Falling. That bitch hard. I produced it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I produced that.
Okay.
And Natural Boy did the video for it.
Okay.
Whatever.
Nice.
That in my vision in my head, I want my boy to be doing his thing, and all of a sudden, Petro come walking on stage, got I got this big ass.
If you see
20-inch screen for you see this bitch on the other side of the park.
Oh yeah. Okay. So you finna show out. You gonna do your big one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got a big 20-inch screen, so everybody that's on. Cause I got IMT Magic dude.
Okay.
The black dude that turned the Popeyes, the birds of Popeyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him, and he gonna walk through the audience and just find random people and do tricks with them. Like he might walk into you and unlock your phone.
What? What you got, a magician?
He a magician. Black.
I get kind of scared now. Hold on.
He do trap music. Like he gonna turn a plant into a pound of weed.
Listen,
man, I got to be there. I got to be there.
Let's stop talking about.
I got to be there.
Let's look at this quick clip of him, so you guys can see what Juan is talking about. Because I couldn't believe it at first. I'm like, a black magician. But let's check him out.
Type stuff.
Let's check him out. We'll be right back.
I got this clean off. Let me give me that mean mouth. I don't know if I got off. I go back to the top.
Hey, let me go into the train handle just like this. I'm going to reach here into this pocket. I'm going to retrieve the second one. Alright? I keep a spare ball on me all the time. Alright? I'm going to hold this one here, place it here. I'm going to take this one, grab it here, hold it here, do like this here. I'm going to snap. You know how you pitch like that? Sir, train handle, please. Man, I'm doing that shit.
Kids going wild.
So, do you believe in magic?
I believe in miracles. That magic stuff kind of scared me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I believe in miracles, but that magic. Hold on, wait a minute. It's a little
Hey,
different.
Stacy.
It's a little different.
Juan, do you believe in magic? You don't. I know you do because you say you believe in the aliens and
UFOs, extraterrestrials, all that.
Okay.
So I think when you walk between two trees, you walk to a different dimension.
So
that's how you feel. I got a question. So what do you do every night before bed? Like, how do you prepare yourself for rest? Because if you got all these thoughts, I'm sure your mind running like 95 cars going shroom. How you be able to find peace in the midst of you getting ready to lay down? Oh, that's what settles you.
Why do we?
Okay, so the smoke mellow you out.
Yeah.
I tried smoking when I was busy and it ain't work for me. It got me anxiety.
No, I like to smoke and pray and think.
So you meditate.
Yeah, pretty much. I think by myself, then it's hard for me to go to sleep. Like somebody around me, like I can't sleep. I like to be by myself. I go to sleep.
So are you getting a full night rest, or what's your amount of hours is best for you as far as you feel really fully rested? Because I need like 8 or 9 for me, because I be grouchy. I don't like to get up too early.
8 or 9.
You can't do 8 or 9?
I ain't never had 8 or 9.
No? I can sleep. See, I can lay down.
No, I'm like
5, 6.
I think go to work and leave here.
Man. Okay, so what's the latest time you've ever gotten home?
7 in the morning.
Man, what?
Yeah. I got home at 7 in the morning. I drove from Dade, went to Port St. Lucie, laid down about an hour, got up, went right back to work.
I don't understand how that's even possible. What you taking besides the you know what I'm saying, the herbal treatment? Because that's a lot of time.
Motivation.
That's a lot of driving too. When I drive too much, I get sleepy. So you be motivated to, what you turn the music on blast?
I be thinking.
You don't suffer migraines, nothing like that. So you'll never try to get out your thoughts. You think so much, you'll never try to get outside of your head. Like, okay, your mind's still racing. You ain't never try to get out of it so you can be able to just enjoy just like time to yourself, or just to be able to not think about.
Because if I think about it, I'm going to miss something. So,
you a busy person.
So I ain't got, if I'm not thinking about this, it's because I'm thinking about that. And if I'm not thinking about that, it's because I'm thinking about this. And if I'm thinking about this, because I'm thinking about that. Like right now, I'm talking to you, but I'm still in my phone texting, like I'm finna get ready to come to work, so I'm coming. Like, and then I still gotta go move my billboard from over there, said put it somewhere else. So in the morning traffic, I can get the morning traffic early. So yeah.
But aren't you forgetful?
Huh?
Aren't you forgetful? Like when a person that mind constantly thinks on think mode, they tend to forget a lot. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them. But I had to slow it down and tell myself I got to stop and slow it down because I'm starting to lose concentration. Okay.
Yep. Everything.
Okay, you got your notes.
Everything, write it down.
I told you that a long time ago.
You know,
write stuff
you
down.
did tell me that. My boss told me
Write
the
it
same thing years
down.
ago. I ain't do it. I be steady.
Write it down.
I keep my notebook.
Okay.
Like my ideas.
It's like a football play.
No, this is a layout. This was the Virgo badge layout.
Oh, yeah, Virgo bash?
Yeah.
How I missed that one?
I don't know how you missed that one.
You need to do a Libra bash. Libras is in, baby. You better get it together.
I don't even say Leo.
A Libras.
Me and Leo beefing.
Uh-oh. Wait, what?
Eminent Beret, if you listening.
Shout out to Eminent. Shout out to Bella.
Bella and Keisha Fluffy. We beefing.
I don't know Keisha, but hey Keisha. I know Eminent and Crystal. Hey.
Yeah, we beefing. Cause them Leos.
Yeah, Christabella is a Leo. I remember, yeah.
Okay, so before we get ready to wrap things up, because time is cutting close, let's get into some chick chat questions. Okay, so I ran across the clip of this young man here. He found out 9 years later that the son that he was raising as a junior turned out not to be his. Juan.
Yes, ma'am.
If this was a situation that happened to you, and I know that I actually know several women who have children from men who it's not their not. They have children from another man that is not the man in the household. Okay, a lot of children do not know who their real fathers are, but when that secret is let out, my God, how does I don't know. I don't even know where to start with the question.
I'm gone.
You gone? After you done built the bond with the child?
Fuck that.
Oh my.
Cause that gonna drive me crazy knowing. I ain't gonna drive me crazy knowing. So yeah, I ain't no big deal.
So is it like actually bump the child? Do you disregard the child, or are we still there for the child? Like how do? It's crazy.
So
you
what
erasing
about
the
the
whole
love? Like
thing.
you just gonna be cold turkey? Like it's a baby. First of all, the baby's innocent at the end of the day. You get what I'm
And
saying?
he's a junior.
You can't. You just so you just cold. Oh, come on now. You got to have some woman somewhere.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
You just gonna do the baby like that too?
Men
invested.
Men are unforgiving.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
That's messed up.
Men are very unforgiving.
That's a big hurt though.
I understand it hurts, but at the end of the day, the baby is innocent.
I'm like, you tried me.
What if you didn't know?
I'm like,
what?
As
She,
you
no,
know, if
no,
you slept with multiple people.
Oh, you know. Oh, you know. Oh, you know.
Some women.
You
Listen,
know if you slept with
you can
multiple
switch.
people. That's the thing at the end of the
You
day.
can switch. You can. I mean, you got some people that do. You know what I mean? They switch, but you know sometimes they can't really backtrack. Look at Murray. Look at Murray show for instance.
Yeah, every man different, but it's a constant reminder. So I can understand where you're coming from, but some men do step up and some just can't.
I can't step up. I'm sorry. I ain't no man. I'm gonna be the weak one on that one. I'm just a small one.
I had better faith in you, Juan.
I can't do it.
You can't do it. Don't say you can't do it.
But what if the child used to calling you dad? The child has your name. Like, how do you handle that? Do you change the child's name?
Personally, depending on how old the kid is.
That's what I'm saying.
Depending on how old the kid is, like if the kid like old enough to talk to, I'm gonna talk to him and let him know. Cause we already have an understanding on what it is. Cause my kid, I'm already talking like my.
So 8-year-old, you gonna tell the child? At 8 years old?
8-year-old, I'm just out. You ain't gonna remember that shit.
Yeah, whoa, wait a minute. No.
That means everything from 5 years old.
You tripping?
Yeah.
8 years old, she gonna go with another dude, and he gonna be in that dude life, and they gonna forget all about me.
No,
that's not true.
That's not true. That's not true.
Definitely, he was a good man in that child's life. That's not true.
What that mean? No, well you must experience that before.
But you said
okay.
That's what I'm saying. He had to experience that.
My mama, I can name 17 names. My mama went with boy.
It be listen.
No, but what was okay? So let me backtrack. I'm okay.
I was crazy about Herschel. I like the Herschel.
But what?
I like the Herschel. Herschel Walker.
But Herschel's gone.
I like them.
You was something else.
I remember shot at him with a 38.
So you see, that's different. You know damn well that shit was already done. Mom's had to stop for him. So that's different. That's different now. You can't, mom's had a firearm. You know damn well he could come back around again. So that's different. Now, if he had an opportunity to come back around again, he would have. And you loved him pretty much because you called the man whole goddamn name.
I like JoJo too. JoJo had a GMC truck with the rims on it and all. I like the JoJo too. Shit.
Who did you love?
But it was the point how they treated you
right. Who did you love?
Who did I love? I know that one of them niggas.
You just liked them for what they had?
That was cool, but love them? No.
You ain't what you want.
Damn, Keisha said, I know someone who raised twin boys 13 years and then found out he wasn't the dad. That is
that's a long time.
I know he was sick on his stomach. I know. But I put all this time and money and heart and invested into this child, raising this child like bitch in my liking to make sure bitch I'm giving him top notch everything and bitch all this. And then to come to find out, nigga, this ain't even my child. Like,
sometimes they don't know.
Because I mean, everybody like, oh, it's your child. Like, no, like okay, if I'm gonna give you another example, like, I don't know what kind of example that is, cause, but no, that's not really a good example. honestly, no. On some real nigga shit though.
What?
That's in my book that I'm writing. I'm writing the book too. I'm writing my life.
He an author
story.
too, y'all. God, me.
Right, and so like
many hats.
I found out that my daddy tattooed my arm. But I found out my daddy. I found out that my dad's name was Ramon. That Puerto Rican dude Ramon was cheated with to the nigga in the building next to ours. Right. But my daddy raised me and my 3 brothers. So this is my daddy. This is.
But your brothers, that's your brother's daddy though, for real.
No, nigga, nothing got saying daddy, nigga.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're very strong.
But anyway, damn it.
Yeah. So on this note, you're very strong with doing DNA at birth.
Yeah. My
You're
youngest
okay.
child, we had an issue with that.
How young this baby is?
20.
Man,
Okay.
I thought you about to talk about a baby that's about 5 or 6.
No, I ain't even producing no more.
Go ahead. You can sneak in one more.
I thought he had one.
I ain't producing no more.
So you done having babies?
Yeah, hell yeah. My shit, all my children grown.
I said, is you done have, I ain't asked you how many children grown. I said, was you done having children?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you say.
Oh, shit. Shit.
So you say. Sometimes that stuff get good.
Get to point out.
Shit, not me. That plug gave it super strong. I already be scared anyway. Bitch ain't gonna be a car, but hard get me more shit. Oh, we got reality shows coming out. I mean, we got him and say he got him and drug rape me or something. I don't know.
Won't they trap you?
Shit, I try to stay away.
They know you out here busy, you trying to get your coins. They will trap you, partner.
Won't trap me.
Be mindful.
No.
Anthony Edwards, you see what happened to him?
Nah, I don't fuck around.
Okay, that's a good
Be
thing.
mindful.
At least you're responsible. You get what I'm saying? A lot of men nowadays, regardless of age, them jokers ain't responsible, man. You got some older men who want babies.
So old. Nah.
You do.
I got too much stuff I want to accomplish.
Right.
Like, I got too much I want to accomplish, so I'm not gonna put myself in no kind of messed up predicaments. You know what I mean? If I'm around somebody, they got to be talking business, talking elevation, talking positive. Because as soon as you go talking negative or talking about somebody behind their back, or you ain't trying to do nothing with yourself, or you stuck in the same bubble, then we ain't really got a lot to talk about. Like, we got a lot to talk about. I mean, cause you gonna dumb me down.
Yeah.
I got to be talking about shit that I don't even like. When we talk about it, because just to get a conversation, you know what I mean? I like to talk about shit.
You gotta be on the same page.
Yeah, shit that going.
Yeah, don't mess up my energy.
How can we take over the world, Craig? Like,
Pinky in the brain type stuff.
Like, bitch, how can we
what are we gonna do today?
How can we make this $10 be turned to $1,000?
Right.
Like type shit, like, you know what I mean? Like,
You're all about gaining, not decreasing. So basically, you don't want no damn what they call it? She's a liability. You need to have an asset. Somebody's gonna be able to gain something.
Yeah, I can't have no liabilities.
Not at all.
They cost you too much though.
Anybody I deal with on any level, whether we friends, like relations, whatever, if that shit ain't beneficiary, I ain't fucking with it. Like, I ain't fucking with
That's
it.
real now. I'm with you on that one.
It has to benefit. I don't need no friends. Like,
Got to have something going, baby. You ain't got nothing going. You ain't got no motion. We ain't got nothing going on. I don't even like you no more.
I don't need no friends.
I thought I was the only one feeling like that.
I like to be with myself anyway.
Next.
Yeah,
okay.
I like turn TV on what I want to turn that bitch on. Rewind if I ain't heard what they said. I can rewind.
Okay. DVR.
If I want to binge watch Yellowstone, goddamn it, bitch, and just binge watch that bitch back to back, and everybody about telling me, oh, turn the TV. I don't want to watch that no more.
Period.
Okay.
Peace of mind.
So, ladies, he is comfortable with being by himself.
In other words,
I can
that part.
cook, clean, wash clothes, bitch. Fabuloso, pine saw,
He do it all.
Cook me some. I ain't shit. I don't eat neck bones, ham hock, oxtails.
You
chicken.
don't eat that?
No.
You don't eat no neck bones.
No. Only neck bones, oxtails.
You eat no oxtails?
Pig feet, turkey necks, turkey wings.
What the hell you had as a goddamn child eat?
Is it the bones?
I like turkey breast.
Man, with that dry ass meat.
But I'm not eating no turkey wings and legs. Even the chicken, like the drumsticks.
Yeah.
I'm not eating that. I'm gonna eat around the top part.
So even as a kid,
you know? That little nerd that be hanging down and shit.
So what you want?
That little brown line.
Oh, I ain't messing with
That
it.
shit.
Yeah, you can have that
So
shit.
you want
You can have
flats?
all of that
Yeah,
back.
all the flats and then
All the
I'm gonna
fat,
take
all
that
of that.
brown line
I
and
take the drum or the
the
thigh.
vein.
And
Or
ain't the elbow part of that shit. No, I ain't the elbow part of it. I'm gonna eat right in the middle of that motherfucker with the meat at.
Just give me the meat.
The breast too thick and dry. I don't want. I take everything else, but I don't like the chicken back or the damn breast. Them two got to go. Give me everything else.
Now you bring me some fucking lasagna or Mexican food.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I eat.
And they're like
I eat my Mexican shit now.
So what you grew up on? You didn't grow up on soul food?
No, my daddy, he wasn't one of them kind of cooks like that. Like he cooked basic shit, biscuits and niggery, like hamburger meat and a little.
Oh, no wonder why. You didn't grow up off of the neck bones and oxtails and stuff. Okay, that makes sense.
My grandma and all them, they used to like make her eat that shit and drink the sugar milk and shit like that.
Man, what?
Yeah, the sugar milk.
I ain't never in my life had that.
Sugar milk.
First of all, what kind of ingredients is that?
They take.
I know it, but I didn't know.
They take the ice, beat the ice up real good.
And make this the
And
milk
then
sweet.
and then put ice in that shit.
Yeah.
I never know people did their kids like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's some
You
Georgia
wanted
shit.
something sweet? Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
that's some Georgia shit.
You wanted something sweet? God, we
I'm
did
from
in
the
Georgia.
wrong- I
You
ain't
wanted
never
something
had
sweet?
that.
Yes.
That's some Georgia
Baby,
shit.
we had some juice or some water, some soda.
Okay. And we had jungle juice.
Yes, MacArthur was the shit. Now it's last. I don't know what the
I don't
ingredients.
know what they got in that
They
shit.
spraying in our face.
Yeah.
Tell you I got them motherfuckers.
Okay, so you from Georgia? What part?
No, I'm from here, but my mom and dad got divorced. We moved to Georgia since I was in the fifth grade.
Okay.
And then from the fifth grade, we moved back down, stayed in Bigley until I was in the ninth grade. And from ninth grade, I moved to Temple, stayed in Temple until I was 20. Then I moved back to Palm Beach and Los Angeles.
Okay.
And then I've been here since, whatever.
Okay.
All right. Well, I have one more question or one more scenario that I would love to get your perspective on. Okay, so this young lady here, I guess some people would consider her a baddie. So one day her car was broken down and she was using her boyfriend's car, but her baby father needed a ride or whatever, so she went to pick up her baby father in her boyfriend's car.
So disrespectful.
So she proceeded to let the the baby daddy drive the boyfriend's car, and the boyfriend seen them.
Oh, wow.
Is this an acceptable
What a flags act, man.
behavior?
Girl, you know that's
right over there. They're over there.
Dang, what's the ad name?
She might well gonna be with the baby
That was just
daddy.
wrong.
And
that was just dead wrong. Like,
she said
he could have called Uber. He ain't had no money.
she has to look out for her baby's father because at the end of the day, he's a part of her family.
I mean, I
And
get
she
that.
has to make sure that he's straight.
I don't get that.
I get that he is the child's father, and they're gonna always be apart. Meaning, I get that part.
No,
But
it's called co-parents. That
I
means
get it.
child
But again,
only.
In her mind, as we can see, he's her family. So damn that. She said he her family, and that's why she went above the try and disrespect her man like she did. But again, she's not a real woman. She's a young lady. You get what I'm saying? She don't have no morals. She don't know her values are. First of all, it could have went left or right. He could have blasted whatever, and then boom, bam. You know what I'm saying? Now you looking stupid, or you could have been dead too. I don't think I would never done that because I would never thought to even do that. Listen, bro, you got the Uber or something. I'll give you a couple. Matter of fact, I'll give you a couple dollars, but they ain't gonna pick you up in this man's car, and you ain't finna definitely not drive it. And if you ain't got no money, I'll give you some Uber money. But I'm not finna come get you in nobody else's car.
I'm gonna be mad about that.
But you gonna be mad at me giving him the money, the $20 versus me picking him up?
I'm gonna be mad about
You
that.
might well gonna be with that person.
Y'all conversation goddamn ain't got nothing to do with nothing but goddamn that motherfucking child.
That part. And I'm dead serious. That part.
They went, y'all,
None of that. No, seriously. Seriously.
Look, period.
How your day went? Nigga ain't on your business.
Okay, hold it. Okay, so let's reverse this role. One of the kids' mom, let's just say y'all cool, y'all straight, you co-parents.
None of my baby mama.
I said what if, nigga.
Ain't no what if shit.
Oh my goodness.
So
So
one of them motherfuckers, now one of them, no. And If we ain't together, you can't get shit from me. Don't ask me about shit. Don't talk to me about shit. Don't none of that shit about nothing. About
Damn, you call for
nothing.
real.
My children got phones. They can call me whatever they need. Like,
It's not
That's
cold.
why that was smaller. Not the first one though. Not the first
You got a
one.
business calling me. None of them. You got a business calling me. My children got phones. They want something. They need something.
But what if you have a younger
If
child?
they need something, text me. What you need? But how I deal, you gotta ask me for shit because I know my child needs something. I'm always gonna be there every week anyway.
Right.
He go.
So you ain't gotta ask.
No,
You don't let that nag you.
That's called a preventative method, fellas. Preventative.
I'm finna pick them up for the weekend. In my weekend, I'm gonna pick them up. You gotta be for shit. So what you call me for?
Oh, you one of them kind.
You call me for?
He take care
So
of
you
before
can't even call you and you can't who
What you
holler.
calling me for?
Because he already
I
took
said
care
one
of
coming
it.
up. Might need a ride or something. I told one of my kids, Daddy, listen. I said, bruh, we cool. If I go to a party, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about you with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about my people being with nobody. It doesn't affect me because I don't want you in that. I don't want you like that. Motherfucker told me you can't party around me. Damn, dog. Well, damn. I don't care who you talk to.
That's because he still wants you.
I would walk past your way like you didn't even stay in the door. I would walk past your way like you didn't even stay in the door. I walk over, baby mama got them in the Walmart every day like today, like she wouldn't even stay in the door, like you know.
For real. Cut off, because I do that right now. They be like, you ain't see me? No, I ain't see you. Why you texting me? Bye.
Now, so I'm cool now. I'm like, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? What's happening? Everything's great? I don't care about conversation. Now you can be with your female. What's up, mama? Listen, I don't give a rat's ass. First of all, I don't even want you, so I don't even give a fuck. So I speak, you know what I'm saying? Woo de woo. That let you know right there, bitch. I'm straight. I ain't got no ill feeling, bitch. It is what it is, and I go by my business. If I see you, bitch, what's up? What's happening? Damn, you can't speak, dog. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Don't act shitty because you're in front of your female. What's up, mama? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool with them. No everything cool with me.
Well, she was tired.
Her?
Yeah, and she just needed a rest.
Who had the baby?
I don't know where the kid was.
She shouldn't have that man driving that man's car
at all.
Now that's why
maybe she was too tired. She could have wrecked.
Please. First of all, you're giving too many excuses. I would have gave him a dub, call you Uber, or I got you Uber, and that's that. I'm not gonna.
She didn't want to wreck the man's car.
She had to drive to go get him. So how?
You have to respect her.
You used to be in my car in the first place.
Wait, what?
She should have been in my car in the first place.
She shouldn't have been in your car in the first place?
He should have been in my car in the first place.
That's what I'm saying. She should have never even did that. I would have just sent him $20. And here you go, get an Uber.
And then so I look at your cash app, so you sent nigga $20. Guess what?
You wouldn't even know I did it. You wouldn't even know I did it.
So now you lying to me now.
I'm gonna lie about that because yes, I'm gonna lie about that because guess what? If I literally tell you, oh wait, I do, you gonna have an attitude.
I don't deal with that.
I'm gonna go ahead and lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna lie.
That stuff get you killed right now these days.
That ain't gonna get you killed.
No, that stuff get you killed right now.
Yeah.
You got a lot of men when they're with you, they feel like you are theirs.
Some of
them. They don't want you. I say a lot of men. I ain't saying
some of you. I'm gonna get it dog.
That man investing in you and he's doing all that work. They don't look for the next man to do nothing because that case they don't need you.
That's true
indeed.
You
don't need me.
But you have somebody that needs somebody. Listen, get this dog back there and get the hell out. Don't call me no more, text no more. You won't know nothing about it. You ain't gonna tell you a goddamn thing because if I know how you is, I ain't telling you shit. You won't even have no fucking clue. I ain't come to pick you up, bitch, and people call. Okay? So I'm gonna get it dog, get you right. And they see my baby daddies ain't, them jokers ain't broke. So I ain't got to worry about telling no motherfucking ride. The bitch got them a ride already. I ain't never had to pick a bitch up. Pick a bitch up. You wouldn't have had a baby with me. But I got to pick your ass up. You better have a ride. Bitch, them like, what? You ain't got no wheels. What about like a man that ain't got no wheels? I don't give a damn if he had a hoop tee.
Girl, you know men didn't have no wheels back in the days. We used to have to let them drive our mama's car.
First of all, I wasn't back in the days. So you talking about
not me? Anything I dated had cars.
Like what?
That was him picking me up in his mama car, and that was her getting the man in her mama car. But no.
Nobody in my mama car, baby. You had a car. You came and got me, or I met you.
I met you around the corner. You picked me up around the corner. Shit. But you got to have I ain't playing. You ain't got no car. But one thing about me, that no ride shit, I couldn't stand it. But you got to have a car.
We both can't be stubborn.
Leave them people alone.
Bingo. You got to have a car. How you got no transport? I'm gonna talk to you and walk to meet you. You got to bet your rabbit ass mind. Hey,
the
man.
railroad tracks right there.
What?
At the stop sign.
Baby, that's too far for me.
Y'all
Baby.
walk-
That's too far for me. She old Dixie, baby. I'm way over here. I ain't hell no. I'll go on the next street, next corner right there. You better be right there when I get over there. Pick me up, bitch. I got to go.
Y'all
Talking about the railroad tracks. Man,
So
you know,
we not rocking with having people riding.
No,
in our
that's disrespectful.
Don't even. You know what? At this point, I don't care to pull up with him. And at this point, I don't even care no more. Just don't put him in my car. You can pull up with your baby mama, your whoever it is. Go ahead, bro. Get the baby.
Now
and
that
go.
right there don't bother me.
It
Cause I
used to bother
speak,
me.
I laugh, I joke with y'all. Woo. I done had plenty on to my some man. Baby mama cool as hell. Yeah, she cool too. What y'all finna see these kids?
I done got older now, so now I don't care. But before I did care. Don't bring up my people, my house, my people house, none of that. I don't give a damn. Listen, if you meet me around the corner or somewhere else, you know what I'm saying, they can go. But now at this point, bro, I don't even care no more. Bro, whatever. And my kids bigger now too. I don't give a shit.
Okay, so Mr. Juan, I know you have to go. So give the people your final words. Tell them whatever you need them to know about the Vendor Fest.
Vendor Fest. We got it's like it's everything. We got a variety of vendors, all food. Got a lot of people like that come and sauce and barbecue.
They bringing cars out too?
No cars. It's not really a car show. It's all about the vendors. It's
Okay.
to cater to the people. You
Okay.
know, there's a lot of businesses right here. Even like you guys, like I should have known about y'all, and I didn't. You know what I mean?
Really, Juan?
I did. I swear.
I'll take the blame
He
for
be
some
his
of that.
own world though. He be his own world though.
I'll take the blame for some of that.
No, for real though, I really didn't. I would have been, stepped in and, came holler at y'all. Like, we help each other out, you know what I mean? I could pump y'all.
I didn't know you was doing all that though. What you got under your belt? I didn't know you was doing all that.
Shit, I got more than that. I just can't remember everything right now until I go, something hit my phone or alert, I look at that book and something tell me, damn, you forgot to do this and I got to do that. Cause like everything that for the Vendor Fest, like all my decorations, I'm doing everything. I'm ordering all my stuff. I'm doing my own decorations. I'm building my own bar.
Doing all that?
Like, I'm doing everything. Like, so.
What?
Yeah, I'm getting
That's
up 5 o'clock
crazy.
in the morning, starting up and doing my setup time and
okay.
everything.
So that was his
That's
thing. You
what's
said that was
up.
his thing. Get the thing.
I think you did the setup for Zay, right? Yeah.
That was pretty. I was like, damn, they got the whole damn. Well, wait a minute.
I did Zay.
That was nice.
Tracy, Doug, and somebody else out there. I think I did like 4 of them out there.
I see the pink one.
Yeah, the pink. I did the pink one too.
The pink one was outstanding because I happened to see it.
Need pink furniture. I got like 38 pieces of pink furniture.
It was really nice. So I was like, wait a minute, they real comfortable.
I'm telling you.
I made them look
We
luxury.
gonna do that too. Yeah, they're very comfortable.
Yeah, DCM luxury furniture. And that one of my,
Hit him up.
One of my things I got going.
For your luxury setups.
Your luxury setup, Vendor Fest. You want to come out and look like.
So you do baby showers and stuff. You do all that type of stuff. Photo shoots.
He did my girl Trina's baby shower here. You guys see.
Yeah, it is nice. I like
all
that.
the powder blue stuff. I changed up my studio like once a month, but since I've been so busy, I ain't really had a chance to really redecorate it. But I thought had did change the color for July weekend and change it to red, white, and blue. But the pink stuff just been sending enough because I just been, we've been running and everybody's still been booking the pink stuff for photo shoots.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Yeah.
It's very pretty. Barbie dollish. It's very pretty. It's elegant. Class is nice. I like. I said, damn. What? So they said comfortable. Damn, we supposed to be sitting like them.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean, y'all.
Next time, don't worry.
No, at the
Get you
Vendor
in
Fest.
advance.
At the Vendor Fest, y'all got you. I got y'all.
I got to move around. I got to see what's popping. I got to move around a little piece.
Yeah, see, that's why you can get on the top of the hill, because like my tents for the top of the hill, they give you access to like looking down and up.
Yeah, because the Dan Calloway setup kind of.
Yeah, the way Dan Calloway set up, as you go up the hill, you get to look at the stage that way, and if you're on top of the hill, you're looking down to other people walking around.
Okay, makes sense.
So that's why my tent ticket's on top a little more, because you get a better experience than the tent ticket's down on the ground, because you're on the ground.
Okay, makes sense. Gotcha.
So how can people find tickets to this Vendor Fest?
I got tickets on Eventbrite. You can go to Mo's Grill.
Shout out to Mo.
Yeah, Mo gonna be there. He one of the vendors.
Okay.
Go to Mangolian Park, Pilo, barbershop.
Okay, right there by Dixie Fried. Shout out to Pilo.
or you go to Urban Well Connection on 45th in the Plaza.
By the flea market?
No, the one behind McDonald's.
Okay.
Oh, by the barbershop?
And then they had a one
barbershop.
downtown.
Okay.
Right. No,
Downtown?
ain't got the one downtown yet.
Okay.
Ain't got them yet.
Oh, they put one back downtown.
I got Z. I got Z. Z is my downtown like hub or whatever.
Okay.
So you go to Z, you get a haircut at the same time.
Okay. Yes.
I mean downtown Z, and I float around. Monica got tickets. Monica, one of my bartender. I'm gonna give KJ Pocahontas.
Okay.
Give her some tickets. Who else got tickets? I can't. It's a lot of people got tickets. I mean, I try to put on my page as much as possible, but since I ain't doing that paying Facebook, they got my page blocked. You look at my page and be like, well, damn, like he got like 3, 4, this and that, but it ain't, that. It's because they don't let my page go. I got 5,000 followers with another like 1,000 requests.
You only got one page?
I got 4 pages.
Damn. Okay.
But all of them, I promote on them. So Facebook saying that you're gonna pay us to boost your post, we're gonna let only 10 people see your post. And that way
wow.
They do that. They do that.
They will play with your numbers.
That's why I got my billboard. That's why I bought the mobile billboard, to get my point across. So I was gonna do TV commercials or whatever, but I didn't get it in time. You gotta have a 30-day window for them to put it on, to air it on TV or whatever.
What about the radio station?
That shit garbage.
What about UGTv?
I'm on UGTv. yeah, radio stations, they like a lot of people listen to iPods and everything else. They ain't really on their radio.
Only older people. I listen to the radio.
With the gala, I did a Dream Big Gala.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on my second annual Dream Big Gala coming up too, October. But my 50th birthday party, Virgo Bash 4.
Okay.
4th annual Virgo Bash. Yeah, I'm trying to go big.
It's gonna be here in Palm Beach County.
You got damn right.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Okay.
I better get my ticket. You gonna have it?
Oh yeah, I got tickets for y'all too. At the same time, I forgot to give them to y'all.
No, we coming to that birthday bash.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
need a section and all.
You having a color, like you having an all white party or something, or no?
Not all white. I'm coming different. I gotta be different.
Okay.
Fender Fest.
And
thank you.
I want you guys to give away these 2 to one of y'all listeners.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
2 tickets. That's okay. Next week when we come back, we're gonna have some questions for them.
Yeah.
And
Let's
if
see whoever
whoever answer it right from this live.
Well, I appreciate you guys for having me on. And
Thank you for
You're
coming.
welcome. No, thanks for coming. I know you're a busy man.
Yeah, I had to come. They told me, hey, they calling. You told me, hey, I need you. That motherfucker there. And when she say something, that boss lady got them boss lady say, hey boy, you do that deep boy, hey boy.
Stop.
Hey boy.
Leave my girl alone.
I swear I ain't know this spot with him. I was a big came through. I said, why you say Eddie Green can't do something in time? Eddie, what you doing, boy?
Eddie knows about UGTv. Eddie know about UGTv since
He's
we
been
started.
around for a while though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially when y'all was out west.
Yep.
They had like the big old anniversary.
Yep.
But that's why it's better for us to all get connected.
Yes. But that's okay because we back outside.
I'm good. Maybe go to y'all.
Yeah. We back outside.
And we was out there on time that morning.
We back outside.
Ran right into you.
So, get your tickets. They have tents, high tops, regular tables are all available for you guys. Please come out. There is a plethora of vendors that are going to be out there. If you guys want it, this is like, never mind. If you want it, it's going to be out there. Okay, the block is definitely going to be hot. Okay, make sure you out there. Vendor Fest, April the 26th. What time do the gates open, Juan?
4 o'clock.
4 to
10.
4 to 10. Make sure you guys come. Is this a kid-friendly event or no?
We got alcohol.
Leave them children at the house.
We got alcohol.
Leave them children home.
That's better for me. I ain't got to be watching my toes.
Thank you.
Across my feet.
Look,
okay, good.
Power
I like
wheels
that.
and shit.
Okay.
Listen, leave them children. Leave them at home.
Kids at home. Leave the violence at home. Leave the drama at home.
I just want people to know, like, don't get it misconstrued. It's a business, but at the same time, it's a goddamn party.
Right.
Yeah.
Full-blown concert. This is a full-blown concert.
Okay.
Like, don't get it twisted. We got vendors. It's the theme Vendor Fest, and we are catering to the vendor, but at the same time, it's a full-blown concert.
And I'm there for it.
So
That's what's up.
Got the DJs.
Oh,
I got a question. You gonna have
forgot
somebody
about the
making it
battle of
live?
DJs.
You gonna have somebody having it live, like somebody recording it live? Okay.
Forgot about the battle. Big up to DJ Timo.
Oh yeah, now I'm Tebow.
Big up to DJ Tebow.
Tebow, I'm so sorry.
I
bro.
wasn't gonna forget about him.
I'm so fucking sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. Hey, listen, now that motherfucker there, now that Tebow, bro. Hey, Timo, hey, he stay around the corner from me in Port St. Lucie.
Uh-huh.
So they, we always chopping it up. He always told me, bro, keep going, whatever you doing, keep going, bro. I see your vision. And everything you doing, I'm co-signed to it. I'm on it. Like so, everything I've done, even though I be doing my RV movie nights at Port St. Lucie, Timo, that's my DJ.
Right.
A lot of people don't know I do RV movie nights at Port St. Lucie because.
So you all over the place. I can't keep up with you, man.
No, because I start broadcasting it because somebody
told on you.
Somebody called the city of Port St. Lucie from Palm Beach County.
No way.
Way in Port St. Lucie.
Hating asses.
And told them that I'm taking money at the door and selling alcohol with no license. Even though even though I got a license, even though my studio is 1,000% legit, y'all still calling my landlord.
That is crazy.
It's the hate. The hate is real though. That's sad though.
Calling my landlord,
That's one of my
trying to report me, trying to say that I'm doing illegal shit in my shop. And I'm 1,000% legal. I got insurance, I got liquor license, I got business license. I'm registered with the city, I'm registered with the county.
They don't want to see you doing good, man. That's all that is.
Y'all calling, got police knocking on my door while we in there partying. You know what I mean? You got people smoking their little, doing their little way.
They're doing their thing, yeah.
You got people police knocking on my door, man. That's a bad look for me. You know what I mean?
Right. It is, yeah.
You know, because somebody hating.
Right.
And it's somebody that come in there intentionally because you come there.
You peep the scene.
Oh,
then you take back.
And tell them exactly what I sell my shit for $1.
Whoa!
What I try to get in my door.
It's always the insider.
Damn.
So yeah, I kind of like just stop advertising and just start
And that's a shame that we like this.
But I have a packed house every time.
But we can't never. That's why we can't prosper in Palm Beach County. Palm Beach County, to me, it's so many people who should have been made it and they didn't make it, man. Triple J was one of them. We supposed to have been made it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna even speak on that because
we supposed to made it too though. We didn't get there yet either. That's crazy to me.
Took off like a rocket.
A lot of people supposed to made it and they didn't.
Trust me, when one door open and that
we
person,
gonna flood it,
that
baby.
person gonna flood that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. We flooding it, baby.
I feel like, not to my own horn, I feel like I'm gonna be the one to break that barrier. Because who in my city right now got 2 reality shows? Not one, but 2 reality shows about to drop on the network.
Nobody I know of.
The only person I seen was Toe Down, but not 2.
No. I don't know.
Final words.
I don't know. See, this is all new to me. I gotta get back outside. See, I've been in the house.
We definitely back outside.
I gotta get back outside, see what's happening out here, because I'm missing a lot of action.
Back outside.
I gotta lose some weight though. I done gained this weight.
Girl, you keep worrying about weight.
Well,
Ain't nothing wrong with you.
I like to get fine and walk the door. You know what I'm saying? See what's happening. But you know, ain't too much
I already
happening.
told y'all in that text, baby, it's a whole new me. I'm so dead ass serious.
But I'm ready for this dinner fest though. I'm so ready for this.
So ladies, final words.
Final words.
Final words.
I just give you the utmost
y'all
respect.
Get them tickets. Come out and support.
Get them tickets.
Come have fun. Come eat. Listen to some good music. See people you ain't seen since old school reunion.
Okay.
It's like we doing a throwback. You know what I mean?
Please no fighting. Please don't come out here fighting.
Oh no, going to jail.
Please don't come out here fighting.
You're going to jail.
We too grown.
I'm pressing charges.
We too cute to be out here fighting and tossing and tumbling.
If you know you had too much to drink, go get a bottle of water, please.
So I was talking to Dante Wade, Dante Wynn, and he was saying the same thing. Like we need to come up with like some kind of like
age group.
No, not age group, but some kind of Palm Beach County like event like thing like all the promoters, everybody that do stuff. We need to have like a monthly meeting. Okay, this your thing for this month, this your thing for this month, this your thing for that month. We all support each other.
That makes sense.
We all support each other events, and we all help each other, events pump or whatever. And then if somebody come disturb one of our events, they borrow from all our shits.
That makes sense.
You take your ass day to Broward or Orlando now, cause you can't come to none of our shits. And we gonna be going on the next 3 years. what's under my belt, what I plan on doing, you gon' want to come.
Right.
Cause this shit been finna get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Like the rodeo shit, yeah. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust
Boy,
me.
them boots on the ground.
Trust me. That rodeo shit, I'm gonna eat that shit.
Them boots on the ground.
I'm gonna eat that shit. When I drop, I'm dropping. I'm telling you what.
Okay.
You'll see. When that rodeo shit hit, I'm dropping. It's coming. It's coming. Look, just a little sneak preview. That 50th Virgo badge.
Okay.
I always do a theme with my shit.
Okay.
So I'm thinking about adding that as my theme.
Okay.
I want to do that as a separate event.
Okay.
But I'm thinking about using that as my theme for my 50th or whatever. My birthday
Okay.
thing. So,
I gotta make sure I keep
let me
up.
know so I
gotta
can
keep
get
up,
my
'cause
gear
I need
together.
to, yeah, I want to be prepared.
oh yeah, cause like I said, we getting bigger and better. We getting bigger and better, and bigger and better, and bigger and better. And now that a lot of us starting to like deal with each other and talk to and communicate and help each other out.
Yeah.
I can only see it getting bigger and better for him.
Palm Beach County big, baby. We got this. Palm Beach County is big. If y'all get together and stick like teamwork, maybe y'all have people come from out of state trying to get here.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. That's the goal. Like the old school reunion, they say 8th annual, and then they getting bigger and bigger. So we want to have that shit year round like that. We want people flying in, coming in, getting the hotels. Now we got the city behind us, we got the county behind us because they see we bringing in revenue to the city.
Right.
So now they helping us more instead of hurting us more because I ain't gonna lie, they try to make me get 20 polices.
20?
But you got but now, and I know we trying to close, but you got a real black people are something else.
Yeah, but that's overkill.
We something
But
else.
this something
I'd rather
different
be
though
safe-
and
to me,
unique.
I'm not gonna say that. I'd rather
All
you
right.
have more than less because at the end of the day, we never know. But at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna
We
be.
something else.
But
we
you know what?
sneak
It's
guns.
the ignorance, man.
I like safety, but when it comes from like the financial part of it, and you got to spend,
That's what I'm saying. But you got to pay them. That's overtime for them.
Overkill.
Yeah.
To like to be safe. That's kind of like damn, like
That's a lot of police.
Like, I understand, safety is everything, but 20.
But that also turns people off. They come, they be like, oh no, I want to go to. It will turn the crowd off though. But I get it.
You know what I mean? And sometimes you don't even need that many police. They just be out there hanging out and chilling and and having fun and on the dollar. You know what I mean? But they come out your hard-earned pocket. You know what I mean? So
makes sense.
I try to I know my police is who I got. 'Cause I deal with them, on all my events. So I ask for the same detail every time because I know they're gonna do their job. They're gonna enjoy themselves, but they're gonna do it in a respectful way. You know what I mean? They're not gonna get out there. When I did my car show at 18 at the same park, them motherfuckers was on the goddamn 360.
Wait a minute, that was your car show?
Yeah, that's my car show. Winterfest?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my car show.
Then that was dope. I liked that one. But then they went to running out. I ain't like that part. I took my ass home. It was some jitty balls, but it wasn't no fighting, no shooting. But everybody with the brick out and run. I'm looking like, what the hell? They coming that way? But they got hit behind the damn truck. Cause we didn't know what was finna take place. But I said,
Winterfest?
I think this was 2018. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, no, 2018. No, 2018.
Yeah,
no, my bad. No,
I ain't had none of that.
My bad. That's not.
I got a gold star with the city.
So you went? No. What's the one they had?
You were talking about man
20
shit or something.
2023? I think it was 2023.
Yeah, that wasn't mine. That was
My bad.
That probably was the ride.
They had one that takes.
How you riding or something like that.
Probably with they shit.
Okay, that was that one. My bad. I'm sorry. That was that one. I'm sorry. I said 2018. It's 2023.
Like gold star, got that shit. No, nothing.
No drama?
No drama, no nothing.
I love that.
I never had any of that kind of shit in my shit because I thoroughly, like, if I know a person for being in trouble, I just respect them and tell them, hey, bro, this ain't for you.
See, I like that.
This ain't for you. Like,
Safety first.
This ain't for you. Like, no disrespect. I mean, I love you, but this ain't for you. You know what I mean? Because you got people that you got shit going on with, and I don't need shit spilling over in my shit.
Right.
And if a
It's
nigga,
gonna cost you more than them.
they would know you, they gonna respect you. Like, yeah, bro, I appreciate. I understand that. You know, they respect you, and they fuck with it. They just dip or whatever. You know, I never had that problem with nobody that, like be like, nah, fuck that nigga. No, I never had that problem. Because people know what I stand for, and I mean, I can get same way shit. I just don't put the head on
a better way, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's all good. I appreciate y'all. I gotta get on this club.
Yeah,
we appreciate you too. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. Please go out, purchase your Vendor Fest tickets. Visit Juan's page to get all the locations that you can find tickets. The first annual Vendor Fest will be full of vendors that will be able to
Sold
service
out
you
event.
from you want it, they got it. That's all I got to say. Come on out.
Just tell y'all like this. I ran through on my second set of 500 tickets.
Get out
big.
there.
It's gonna be
On
big.
my second set of 500 tickets.
So, what, 4 to 9? You said the hours are?
Yeah, 4 to 9.
10.
4 to 10?
4 to 10.
Okay, I'm sorry, 4 to 10. Okay.
Yes. You guys, come
gonna be
check
there.
us out. We're gonna be there. The chicks will
Sold out
definitely
event.
be there.
Get your sections while they still last because they selling out that front row, that VIP stuff. I got high tops, I got the sectionals, I got couches. We are lawn chair friendly. You can bring your lawn chair for free. I ain't charging you for your lawn chair.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bring your lawn chair so you can sit down. As long as you trying to smoke no alcohol in your shit, we all good. You know what I mean? Because I am checking all my vendors.
Okay.
I am checking every motherfucking beep out to the door.
Okay.
Because, I ain't, we gotta do this shit right, you know what I mean?
You know how we get.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
gotta do this shit right.
Very
you know
true.
what I mean? So only if you trying to
Okay.
smoke or nothing in there that ain't supposed to be in there, you know what I mean? Because
Okay.
we safety first and everything else, you know what I mean? And
Yes.
I don't spend too much money that hey trying to sneak anything in there that you ain't paid for.
Right.
Makes
Right.
sense. Yeah, you're right about that.
And you promoting other people too as well, so it's,
Yes.
you need to respect that.
Right. Yeah. Like every vendor that we got, I promote them as if that's my business.
Right.
When I go somewhere and then somebody asks me about something, hey, oh yeah, sister, they do that.
Right.
They do that. Like right now that I know y'all do this, this would be on one of my rotations. When somebody asks me about something,
Appreciate
I
you.
know who to say, oh, go over there, they'll get you right, or they'll do this shit for you. That's a nice experience. They're gonna do this, blah, 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 blah. If I got to
Right.
do my reviews, I go in there, hey, bro, I had the time of my life, I was good, bitch, I got tipsy. Goddamn, I ain't been able to just lay back and chill with me. I'm like, damn, I really let myself out there, just get tipsy right quick. Damn.
Just a little bit.
Shit, I was in old school, you ain't got them in. I'm working. The whole time, bitch. Ooh, I was working the whole time. I had a backpack full of flyers. I'm right there.
One for you, one for you.
Working. Then I left that bitch early when I got my billboard, moved the billboard, took the billboard, and parked it, came back at the U-Haul, came back to get the section, load the section up.
Oh yeah, you did
Yeah,
to get
he
your
be all over the
equipment.
place.
Whoo!
This man don't stop.
I got home like, 5 something in the morning? And got right back up at 8. They come to go move billboard, take it to the brunch.
Man.
And then I passed out flyers. I passed out 500 flyers at brunch.
And then you had to come back and get your equipment that night.
Working.
Look at here, Iron Man.
Listen,
Okay.
y'all don't even understand the life of an entrepreneur.
They don't.
That works.
They don't. Then when somebody say, give me a free ticket, bitch, you crazy.
It ain't nothing for free.
Crazy. If I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you on my own. Because
Right.
that's what God, that's my heart, that's my spirit tell me, and, look out for him. But, hey, boy, get me in there. Bitch, get you in where?
Especially not no man. Man should be able to pay his own way. Females,
Right.
they be a little, you know what I mean? You can be a little lenient, but you know what I mean? Nah. But man, you shouldn't be asking another man for them tickets.
Nah, never.
They do all the time. But anyways, you guys, we appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you for staying the long haul with us. The first annual Vendor Fest coming up April the 26th. Please don't forget, go get your tickets. Thank you, Mr. Juan, for chatting with us. We appreciate you. You guys already know it's the Chick Chat Show.
Saturday, April 26th at Riviera Beach's Dan Calloway Pie. Hosted by comedian Eddie Green. And live performances by Flipper T.
I got 99 problems, but I got 100 reasons, 'cause I gotta hype me up.
Along with special guest performances by Riviera's own Triple J. What's the beat hustler? What the lick read? Clean Shotty.
Stay on my grind, so I never go broke again.
Antonio Petro. Baby Blicko. Showtime Shotty. I am T-Magic. And it's a battle of the DJ. Palm Beach County versus Dade County. The first annual Vendors Fest. Saturday, April 26th at Riviera Beach's Dan Calloway Park.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Flipper T. I'm gonna be outside in Riviera Beach, Florida for the first annual Vendor Fest. Make sure y'all come pull up on me. Brought to you by DCM Entertainment.
Be there.
Yeah, we back with another one. Miss Toya, Chrissy, Angel. This is Wednesday night, and our vibes are high. This is ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, this is Chick Chat night. We're gonna vibe all night. Oh, this is Chick Chat night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.